All right, it is April 23rd. Going over some stocks. This did Lyft. Check out Uber now. Yeah, they're doing a little better than Lyft. They have Uber Eats, better ride share, better everything going on. Let's look at the chart here. So you can see in the daily chart right here, 2021, it channeled pretty much this 30, 35 zone, broke over 40, got to an all-time high, which was 64.05. And then like the rest of the stocks, everything ETFs, everything was going down. This really got hit hard. Go this channel all the way down, pretty much hit a low right here in July 1990. Now this line's huge right here. Looks like the 33 line. See it going across. We tried in August, September, came close in November, broke through in January. Got pretty high up near 37 and change. Then we pulled back. Tried to test it again recently and failed. So that's like a one, two, three, four, four times plus. And that's why I wrote in the thumbnail, sending triangle, where's it going? Well, the low's getting higher right here. You have July, you have January, and it keeps getting lower. Now this could drop, which I think the market, everything's going to drop somewhat after this big run. On this, look for like 26, 27-ish. And then if we'll see what it does here. That's important. Once it goes up and does this, is it going to go break through here? The market going to go down, much bigger, or is it just going to come down and do this again, come up, and eventually, the market's just going to turn around. Something's going to give, and it's going to make a bigger, bigger move. So it's just going to come down again to the trend line, then we break up, and then maybe we come up, and then we come back to the trend line, form a new low. The market's pretty much taking off at that point, or is there more pain ahead? We go through this, and then we go through that trend line. So right now, I would look for the break of 33, and if it breaks above, look for it to go, above somewhat 35, 37 again. If not, like it is now, looking at like 26, 25 to 27 on the weekly chart. Now the weekly, you can see it's going down. So that would tell me it's more downside to go. Look at it, straight down. You have red over white that's bearish. It's completely bearish. So it tells me more this is going down at least. Monthly's going up though. So we have little confliction here. Monthly's still going up. We could go down here and the monthly could stay strong. That's what I mean. It could be an uptrend still. See, as long as this goes here and this trend line holds, that's good. You do have the white over pink on the monthly, which is bearish. That's why it's having trouble getting over 33, 34. It's trying each time, but it's just not ready. It has to like come back and eventually go up. Basically, moving averages have to catch up to the price action where it's very oversold right here. Then we have to get into this zone and we come back and then eventually make a loop up. We'll see if that happens. The quarterly chart, you can see here a lot of red candles. See, there's the green candles on the way up, red candles on the way down. They're bouncing back and forth here, and we'll see what happens with that. All right, so Uber has 63 billion market cap, so they're way above Lyft. The float's 1.99 billion. Institutions are 73.9%. Labor Union SEIU appeals Prop 22 challenge to California Supreme Court. So that's still going on with Lyft and Uber if they get benefits and they're gig workers. There's a lot going on with that. Uber exits Russia, procures Uber remaining stake. Just reading here the notes. April 20th, Uber Eats launching robot delivery option in Fairfax, Virginia. Partnership. Update Senate to Senate Republicans go after Biden's labor nominee for stance on Uber, Lyft, others. So there you have it. So they're in the United States, Canada, Latin America, Europe, Middle East, Africa, Asia, China, Southeast Asia. Uber Technologies, founded 2009. The delivery service, restaurants, advertising, taxis, rentals, public transit, car sharing, ride sharing, mobility. All right, so the charts is what it looks like at this point. So we'll look at them areas. It did come up from that this 30 area, bounced right up. But we'll see on futures. It'll be happening in about a few hours, about 3 hours. We'll see what happens. And tomorrow, this week, will tell a lot. There's a lot of earnings. So we'll see what happens there. All right, so there's a risk reward level, support resistance. Please subscribe to Mike Kimmin Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Appreciate any support. I'm on TikTok, Mike Kimmin Trades. Any other social media, any comments on these stocks I'm doing, leave your thoughts. And that's it. Peace.